Hi, I am Arvind Paparai, currently pursuing my management education at IIM Trichy. I am preparing this video in order to oblige my academic criteria. This video is about agriculture and its employment problems. Let us come to the facts. Agriculture contributes to around 17% of our GDP and employs around 58% of the workforce. In 1950-51, so the same agriculture sector contributed to around 60% of our GDP. It drastically come down to 17% in 2016. What has led to the factors? Let us analyze it. And most of the workforce who are working in agriculture sector are poor, are in poverty and have low social security. When any of these farmers, the farmers, landless laborers, all of them contribute to the workforce in agriculture sector. Whenever any of them fall ill, their families do not have the social security. If 58% of the India's population, which is workforce, is working under agriculture sector and is under poverty, it is a threat to the nation. So how can we overcome this problem? The solution to the problems of the farmers lies outside the agriculture sector. So in India, the land to labor ratio is very low when compared to the other developing and developed nations. This created a lot of semi-skilled surplus labor. The solution is move this semi-skilled surplus labor from agriculture sector to the other sector, to the manufacturing and industrial sector. By moving them to the manufacturing and industrial sector, the number of people who are employed in agriculture will come down. So their wage rates will increase, providing stability to the people who are staying there. And also it will provide better stability to the people who move to manufacturing sector. This is the long-term solution. So what are the short-term solutions so that we can tackle the problems of agriculture sector? There are three solutions to solve the problems in agriculture sector in the short run. The first one is developing rural infrastructure. The second solution is contract farming. The third solution is eliminating the subsidies in the form of fertilizers and other facilities. Let us look at each one of them. Rural infrastructure. The rural infrastructure is very important for the agriculture, which the rural infrastructure includes road facility, electricity and better irrigation facilities. All of them are highly required for the agriculture sector. Connecting better road connectivity means farmers can directly contact the marketplaces so that they can sell their products directly, which will benefit them. The second point is contract farming. In India, around only 2% of the vegetables and fruits produced are produced through contract farming. Whereas in the other developed nations like Brazil, it is around 70%. In Malaysia, it is around 80%. All the developed nations, if we see, the contract farming is contributing to around 40 to 50% of their total agricultural output. By providing contract farming, by bringing this contract farming to India and developing it, what we can do is the farmers will get a fixed set of stable income and it will help them to come out of the poverty and live a life with more dignity. The third solution is stop. Sorry for the inconvenience. Yeah, now coming back, subsidies. In India, massive subsidies are given to the fertilizers and seeds. Part of these subsidies directly go to the farmers and part of these subsidies are given to the manufacturing companies which produce the seeds and fertilizers. As a result of these subsidies, what happened is the quality of the input like fertilizers and seeds degraded over the period. You cannot get the best output with worst input. You can get the best output only with best input. So in order to raise the standards of the input, we have to eliminate the subsidies altogether. Then how will the farmers live? Directly transfer the cash to the farmers instead of providing subsidy to the companies, so that farmers can directly buy. Using that cash, farmers can directly buy those goods, the fertilizers and seeds. This will help them to become better. So what happens in this process is the quality of the output, productivity increases, and the quality of the output will also substantially increase by reducing the subsidies and directly providing cash transfers to the farmers. That's it. These are the three facilities. To put everything in a nutshell, what we discussed is agriculture contribution to GDP has been decreasing, and we discussed why it is decreasing. Then we provided the solution for agriculture lies outside the agriculture sector. Move the farmers to agriculture, from agriculture sector to the manufacturing sector, so that it will help the people who are left over in agriculture, and people who moved out will also have a better employment. This is the long-term solution. Then we discussed about short-term solutions, about developing rural infrastructure, contract farming, and eliminating the subsidies. Thank you for watching this video.